Good evening and welcome to the WINLAB show on Podium International TV. If you're joining us for the first time, please remember to subscribe to our channel so that you will be notified and click on the bell button so that you'll be notified every time we come up. My name is Titula Labayadeko, but you can call me Coach Tack. It's the women's show, it's the women's hour. Today is Tuesday, is the Women's Day. That's the day where we bring our women and celebrate them. So today we have a couple of guests in the house. We have Mrs. SHEYI Oyyelowo, all the way from Canada. And we have ONABANJO, all the way from the UK, joining us today. Who are these women? They are women in leadership, they are women in business. This is what we do here. We bring to you women in leadership and business. So I will be revealing both of our guests at the same time. Hey guys.
Hello.
Hello everyone. How you doing?
We're good.
We're
Thank
fine.
you. And you?
I'm very well, thank you. You're welcome to the WINLAB show on Podium International TV. So where am I going to start? Who should I start with? You're both looking very nice.
Thank you. And you too.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so 1 second. Let me just grab the link for you in case you'd like to share the link with your people. So for anybody that's just joining us today for the first time and you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. Oh, sorry. Please subscribe to the channel and you will be notified every time we're on. We have variety of programs, a lot of different programs. We have children's program, youth program. We have political, where we deliberate on political issues, current affairs, women's program. Hi, and tomorrow we have something to reveal. Something is starting on this platform tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you right now. Stay with us. Enjoy the ride. Let's go there. So, Mrs. Oyyelowo, please introduce yourself to us.
My name is SHEYI Oyyelowo. Married with 2 children. I'm a psychiatric nurse, and I live in Canada.
Wow. You live in Canada.
Yep.
How long have you been living in Canada?
Over 2 decades ago. I would say some 24 years now.
Whoa, over 2 decades. That's a long time.
Yeah.
Tell us about Canada, please. Give us a lot of
Okay,
information.
let me.
A lot about Canada. Tell us
You know,
everything we need to
Canada
know.
is a very beautiful place, peaceful, nice, clean, and I would say a little bit expensive though. But it's quite peaceful in Canada, and it's quite cold. And I happen to be living in a snow belt, so we see a lot of snow where I live.
Oh my goodness. So how do you cope with the snow?
I'm kind of used to it. We live in the central Ontario, and it's cold there, so you get used to it. Maybe the first 2 years is going to be rough, but then you just adjust to the culture, and then find your level and go with the flow.
Wow. Can anybody get used to the cold?
Of course, you will. That doesn't mean it's going to work for you, but you just, if you want to continue living in that country, you just have to assimilate. So, and that's what we do. You just have to deal with it.
Wow. Okay, so tell us about psychiatric nursing in Canada.
You have to be a nurse, and then maybe you go ahead and continue your education as a psychiatric nurse or work in a mental health facility. So that will give you the education necessary.
Okay, so if you're a nurse in Nigeria and you want to relocate to Canada, is that possible to
I
become?
don't know much about that. I think you have to find out how it works. But I know you can't just come fresh from Nigeria and start as a nurse in Canada. No, you need the Canadian experience, you need the Canadian education. So even I believe even if you school in Nigeria, you still have to refresh your courses here in Canada before you can work as a nurse. They don't just take anybody. You need the Canadian experience.
Miss
You have
K,
to go
your mic
through
is
some refresher courses. Yeah.
Okay. So, how long did it take you to qualify? Were you a nurse in Nigeria,
I
or you
was a,
became a nurse when you got to Canada?
no, I was a teacher in Nigeria, but then I happened to be from being a teacher. I went in as a very young. I was a teacher when I was very very young. So along
Okay.
the way, I changed my line and I became a fashion designer. And when I came to Canada, I set afresh. I changed my line. I changed my profession, and I happened to be a medical assistant. From there, I did some law. I happened to be a member of the Law Society of Upper Canada.
Hmm.
But along the way, we changed our location and I couldn't find a job. So I started doing like community support work. And from there, I just go ahead and I know what I wanted. I know I want to be a nurse. I just don't want to be the support, to be in the support group alone. I
Wow.
wanted to do more. So I went back to school and I did that.
Wow. So you took the long journey,
I
but
did.
because you knew exactly what you wanted,
Yeah.
you just okay. So you were a teacher
Yeah.
and then a fashion designer.
Yes, I was.
So did you abandon? Did you have to abandon the other profession
Yeah.
to
When I came to Canada, I wanted to use my teaching degree to
qualification?
qualification to work here in Canada, but
Yeah.
it didn't work that way. They said I have to go back to university and do full-time courses. I didn't want to do that.
Mm,
I want something part-time because
mm.
the curriculum is quite different from what we had in Africa, in Nigeria most especially. So for me not to be able to do that, I decided to do something else. So I
Mm.
did medical assistant.
Okay.
So I went back to school to be a medical assistant.
Oh, fantastic. And then you went further to become a nurse. Okay, so tell me about the fashion aspect of your life.
The fashion aspect of it, I still have it in me, but I don't sew for clients anymore. I sew for myself and my family. Because to be honest with you, I won't call myself. Maybe now I'm better, but when I first came in, I wasn't a good business person. Uh, yes, I couldn't handle the business aspect of it. When I make dresses for people and they don't pay, they will find one excuse or the other, and I was running at a loss. So I
Mm,
decided to pack it up. I still love it though. I do design, but not for clients.
not for clients.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's hear from Miss K. Miss K Onabanjo. It's a family affair today, right?
Yes, it is.
Tell us about yourself, Miss K.
Oh, I always hate this question because where do I start? So, as you can see, my name is Kay Onabanjo. I am 26. My mom is the host of the show. I am a project administrator, and my journey to being a project administrator was very long, and I'm still not done. I still have more things and more aspirations that I would like to achieve along the way.
Ah, tell us about project administration.
So right now my goal is to be a project manager, a project manager, a business ad hmm, sorry. I was thrown off by that question. So but yeah, as I was saying, right now my goal is to do the trifecta. I want to do agile project management and business.
Analysis.
Yes. I don't know why that word was escaping me. I guess I'm just shy. So, on the road to becoming a project manager, I found project administration, and that's what I'm doing while I'm still getting to know the project field because I do come from a more humanities background.
Mm.
I grew up always being sure that I wanted to be a lawyer, but along the way, I realized that the life I envisioned for myself, law doesn't fit right in. So I went on a journey of figuring out what I wanted to do and what I wanted to be. But right now, I feel like I'm on the right path.
Oh, fantastic. What made you change your mind? Like, I know I'm your mother, and I shouldn't be asking you this. And this is why I say it's a family affair. Because, of course, this is your auntie, my sister,
Mm-hmm.
and you. And I would like, we're having this conversation because we want to carry other women along. We want to have more women in leadership and business. And because all three of us are in leadership, we are taking up one leadership role or another, and we're all business people. So, what made you change your mind from the legal background that you've had to becoming a project manager?
It was quite interesting, to be honest. It's the fact that I really aspire to be a good mom, and knowing the kind of person that I am, I know that law is the kind of thing that would wrap me up. I would be wrapped up in my work, and I wouldn't be able to. Well, I'm envisioning. I'm not sure what the future holds, but I feel like if I was to be a lawyer, I would be someone that was too involved in my work, and I wouldn't be able to be as present in my motherhood as I would like to be. So with that, I felt like I wanted a job that I could close my computer, turn off my computer, close my laptop at the end of the day, and be a mom. So law is the kind of job that you take home with you, and I didn't want that myself.
And you don't want that. Is that because you see me take work home all the time?
Not necessarily, but I just know that in having children, the kind of mother I want to be very present in my children's lives. And I don't want something that's going to take me away from that. And I know that the kind of person that I am, with law and everything, I would be very wrapped up in it. I would be consumed by my work, and I don't want that for myself.
Fantastic. Mr. Oyelowo, what do you have to say to that? Because I know that you also have something to do with law.
Yeah, all I'm going to be saying right now is she's my niece and she takes after me. She's like me in many ways than one, so we have that in common. One thing though, she knows what she wants and she's following her heart. She's pursuing exactly a desire. So I wish her all the best because I know she will do it and she'll do it good. So I don't mind her, though I was a little bit upset when I know that she's leaving the law part of it and but it's her life. And it's subjective for her to be able to choose whatever she likes. It's good for her to follow her heart because then she's going to excel in whatever she lay her hands on because it's coming straight from her heart. She's not doing it for others, she's doing it for herself. So I know she's going to excel in whatever she lay her hands on.
Amen.
She's a focused girl. She's focused on whatever.
Somehow, she took after you because you kind of abandoned law as well, didn't you?
Yes, I still have it there somewhere.
Tell us about that part of you that wanted to be a lawyer.
One thing about me, I just like to advocate for others. I don't like people to be treated unfairly. I'm going to be there. If it really concerns me, I might sit down and sit low and don't say boo. But if an issue has to do with somebody else, I'm going to be there. I'm going to kind of defend them. I'm going to kind of fight for their rights. So I think I have that in me. I've been having that, and I've been behaving that way since I was a child. But I just know I have to settle down for now. That part of it have to be in the box for now.
Because today's topic, thank you, Mr. Oyelowo. Today's topic is the complete woman. Who would you say the complete woman is?
Oh, well, a complete woman is a woman that knows what she wants. She might not be a winner, but she knows what she wants and she follows her path. She struggles. She decides not to go down like the Titanic. When she's not on the floor, she brings herself up. She finds support. She encourages herself. She looks in the mirror and says, I can do it. If she's spiritual, she says, so help me, God. And she has faith that she's going to accomplish something. She just don't. If she doesn't have to be rich, but she has to be contented. And she needs that fighting spirit. Don't stay low. Don't stay down. Ginger, bring yourself up and do your best. A complete woman is a woman that wants to strive, that wants to succeed, that wants to be happy, that wants to be loved, that love others, that finds support in in lifting others up. Because if you stay up and you don't lift others up, you're just something else. A tree doesn't make a forest. You have to be willing to bring others up and encourage others. And
Mm.
then you are all successful together. That
Mm.
makes it complete. When you
Wow.
are not standing alone, when you stand with others, you are complete. Follow your heart, follow your dream, go for it, build yourself up. When you fall, get up again. Have a dream, but wake up from that dream. Make it a reality.
And
Don't
take
stop
action.
dreaming and dreaming. Dream and work towards achieving your dream, right? If you're spiritual, believe that God is going to help you. Ask for help. If you need help, don't be shy to ask for help. Ask for
Mm.
help from the
Mm.
young, from the old, your peers. Ask for help. Don't stay low. Don't give up.
Mm.
Don't give up, no matter what. Cry if you have to. Talk to God and talk to a friend if you have a good friend. If you have a good family member, talk to them. Be honest with yourself. Know what you want. Be honest with yourself. Don't deceive yourself. Know
Mm.
your weakness. Know your likes and your dislikes.
Mm.
You have to be able to differentiate between all this. Don't suffer alone. Seek help if you need to. Seek help.
Shimon Bishopson said, fall down 7, get up 8.
That's the spirit.
That's the woman.
That's the spirit.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sis. Kay, who is a complete woman? In your own words.
Just piggybacking off what my big mommy said, to me, a complete woman is a woman that is fulfilled. So that doesn't mean that you have everything, but in what you're doing and your goals, in your desires, you are fulfilled. So you are striving towards your goals, and you know that you're going to get it. You believe in yourself,
Mm.
and you might have bad days, you might have good days, but at the end of the day, you wake up in the morning and you're happy. You're grateful, you're content.
That's a complete woman. So how can you be? Let's say someone is down. How can a woman pick herself up? What would you say, Kay?
For me, I would say look at where you are, look at where you were last year, and look at where you want to be. And even if you are in a worse position than you were last year, that still means that you're still alive and there's still life left in you to pursue the things that you do want. So you might have bad days. It's okay to have bad days, but what makes those days feel better? What makes you a good person is if that you're willing to work at what you want.
Thank you very much. Sis, what can a woman do if their spirit is low? They want to be a complete woman, but they
Okay.
just can't find the strength. What would you suggest?
You have to look for outlets to release your stress. Some do it by listening to music, by
Mm.
praying, by fellowshipping, by going for a walk, by dancing, by doing whatever. You need an outlet to
Mm.
let it out. If you need to talk to a therapist or you need to talk to a friend, let it out.
Mm.
Because the more you put it in, it's going to affect you mentally. So you need to let it out. If you have to cry, cry. If you have to write it in a journal, go ahead and do that.
Mm.
If you need to dance, you need to sing, do it. If you need to talk to a spiritual leader, do that. But do something. Don't suffer alone. Some people do it by, going for a walk by the seaside. I like water. So when I hear the splash of water, it calms me. I like listening to music. I like dancing. I like talking to a loved one, trusted loved one.
Loved ones.
Yeah. Then I look back and I count my blessings and I do all that. I cry and I sleep and I wake up, I feel much better.
Mm. What if you're someone who doesn't feel comfortable talking to people? I know you said they can find another outlet, do other things. Well, some people are actually going through depression
Yeah.
and they're not comfortable talking to people. Probably they've been let down somehow, somewhere by people they actually trust. What else do you think they can do?
You should write it in a journal.
Mm.
When you write it in a journal, you feel better because you're saying it exactly the way it's coming to you. You're not faking anything. You're not lying to nobody. You're talking to yourself about yourself. So you write a journal, write it in a journal. But
Mm.
I still feel most times it's better to see if you don't have a friend to talk to, you don't have a loved one to talk to, go see a therapist.
True. At least
True.
they're professionals.
Yes. Go talk to someone professionally.
So basically, just talk to someone.
All your stuff is going they're going to be all be confidential. They're not going to be discussing you to somebody else. But you need to, if you can't talk, you need to. It's always good to be able to talk to someone about your issues because that's why we have suicidal ideation and everything because you're keeping it in your brain.
Mm.
But when you release it, you feel better.
Mm.
You might be in a group of other people that even have worse scenarios. So you look and say, oh, what I'm even thinking about is minor compared to what this other person is going through.
Mm.
So you find solace in even comforting other people.
Mm.
But you're not in it alone. Whatever you're going through, other people are going through worse or same.
Thank you.
Very welcome.
Thank you very much for enlightening us so much. We're going to talk about your show because I believe a lot of people will get value watching your show. I'm confident that people will come there and find joy. People will
Amen.
come there and find ways out of entrapment. If they feel entrapped or feel stuck somewhere, they don't have to do it alone.
Yes.
I can see the way you do things. Of course, I'm
Thank
your
you.
sister. I'm not saying this just because I'm your sister. I'm saying it because you actually raised me. So because I know you, and when you finally agreed to start your own talk show, I was over the moon.
Thank you.
I was over the moon, and this is because I know humanity needs you.
Thank you.
Humanity needs to hear that you talk about. Tell us about your show, please.
Okay. The segment is going to be on family matters, relationship, communication with others, relationship with others, be it family or friends or co-workers. You need to know how to deal with people.
Hmm.
No man is an island on his own. You need to know how to deal with people. When you respect them and you treat them the way you want to be treated, things are going to be looking good.
Hmm.
So we're going to be talking about well-being, wellness, and all the stuff here and there once in a way. But first of all, you need to know yourself. When you know yourself, you know how to deal with others.
Exactly.
You need,
Charity
you know,
begins at home.
yeah, you know how to set clear boundaries.
Hmm.
But you need to know yourself. You need to know your likes and your dislikes. If you don't, people will walk all over you, and you will be sad forever.
Hmm. Fine. Wow. I don't want to be sad.
I want to be
So I
happy.
want to know myself. So I will be watching
Please,
Let's Talk with
thank
Sheyi Oyelowo every Wednesday at 6 p.m. UK time. Kofo, tell us, please. Tell us, shed more light on the WINLAB woman. Who is a WINLAB woman? Because I
So
know you're a WINLAB woman. You're a foundation member of WINLAB. A lot of people will be wondering what's with the WINLAB show? What's it all about? Who is a WINLAB woman?
So WINLAB stands for Women in Leadership and Business. So anyone can be a WINLAB woman. You just need to make sure that you take leadership, even if that's of your own life, of your direction of your own life. Business, if you're a businesswoman, an entrepreneur, that also qualifies you to be a WINLAB member. So as long as you're taking a leadership and active role in having a sense of direction in your life, then you can be a WINLAB woman. And it's also aspirational. Even if you're not a WINLAB woman at the moment, but you want to become one, there's a place for sisterhood and mentorship.
Yeah. And we also do monthly workshops as well, for people in different areas, and they're free workshops that we normally would spend a lot of money doing. Can you tell us about your business side, KOFO?
So I've always had a little bit of an entrepreneurial spirit in me. My mother is a businesswoman, my father is a businessman, so it's only natural that I take some strides in business myself. From a young age, I've always been a little bit of a hustler. So I used to live by a big Asda. So every morning I would go to the big Asda before I go to school, and I'll buy a bunch of multi-pack drinks, sweets, crisps, and and I'll sell them on the playground. So that was my first taste of business, and since then I've been hooked.
How
Right?
old were you? How old were you when you started?
I think I've been doing like little bits of it since primary school, but I really started in secondary school. So that was the age of 11.
Hmm. Okay, go on.
I'll say right now I am working on. I'm a makeup artist and I have a YouTube channel, Ona, if you want to see. And I am coming out with a lash brand very soon. I'm hoping to launch by May the 1st. So if you like false lashes, please be sure to keep up with me.
Mink lashes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. Okay, so the lashes business, how can somebody be part of it? Are you just going to be selling it by yourself, or you're going to have distributors, or what you plan to do with it? Or you're
For
going to have
um,
associate, what are your plans?
so I haven't started yet, but when I launch initially for the initial stages, maybe for the first 3 months, I want to be selling through my website, and then after that, I would love to. Hi, Zainab. After I would love to get myself into some stores like Selfridges, Superdrug, Boots. I want it to be on the high street, but I also want it to be high end. And also internationally, I would like to have partners who would be distributors for me as well.
Oh, thank you. So if somebody wants to be a partner or a distributor, how will they reach out to you?
I think I still need to work out the kinks of distributorship. There's still some logistics and things that I need to work out now. So I don't really want to jump the gun on that. But if you do want to be a distributor, please reach out to me via my mom.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm the door.
Yes.
I'm the door that links to K and SHEYI OYELOWO. I'm the door. So, 6 mois, tell us your business side. Tell us a bit because I know you're a businesswoman too.
Yeah.
So, share your business with us.
I'm a businesswoman, but I won't say I'm the best businesswoman. I love to do business, but I'm not disciplined when it comes to following up with my clients. Yes, I'm not the best in the sense that I could not manage the business aspect of it properly. Anything I lay my hands on, thank God, prospers. But then on my own side, I fail to manage the business to a profitable aspect of it. I'm working on it now to be better so
Then
that,
what do you do? What do you do?
oh, okay. As per the business,
Yes,
health and wellness uh,
consultants. And you
consultant.
do and you sell certain products. Talk
Then I
about
sell Juice Plus.
okay,
I sell Juice Plus. And
okay.
then I do other business here and there, but nothing much.
Yeah, but Juice Plus, tell us about your Juice Plus journey.
Juice Plus, my Juice Plus business is fantastic. It works. And
Fantastic.
Juice Plus
Thank you.
does work. I use it. Yeah. Yes, my family are all involved. Just because of me, they wanted to boost me up, so they all joined. My brothers and sisters, my aunt, they
Oh
all.
no, not just to boost you up. They're good products. We
They
use
have,
them.
yeah, they are quite good.
This is
So they
mine.
all
I
do.
use it every day.
Yes,
And you
that's
sell
right.
fantastic products, and I use this to maintain my digestive system, my
Yes.
skin, and they're fantastic
See what
products.
I mean? You see what I mean?
So it's not just we didn't just join just because you do it. Yes, we
They
have
work.
to support. We have to support you, but your products do work.
Thank you.
Look,
Yes, even your daughter, your baby KOFO, she takes
Yeah,
it as well. She
thank
takes
you.
it as well. So
him.
tell people in
Look at
Canada,
him.
Yeah,
tell people they can buy from
household,
any
they're
part
all
of
in
the
it.
world.
Yeah,
Tell them,
every member
tell
of my
them.
family use the product and they like it. So my friends, my colleagues, they're all in this with me and they all love it. I have my client here and they're all, yeah, they're all in it.
Is there any particular client that you would like to say thank you or shout out to?
Ah, I
Yes.
would say most of my clients are in USA. I would
Yes.
say
Shout out to
big
them. They
thank
will see
you.
this.
I would
They're
say
going to watch
thank
this
you,
at some point.
Auntie Folake Matthews, Janet Matthews. A
Okay.
big thank you to Miss Ape, um, Ma Ape, and a big thank you to Banke and Okmai Martins.
Okay.
A big thank you to Tunde Aboyade Cole.
Okay.
A big thank you to Stephen Deji and Christina Oyelowo.
Oh,
A big thank
okay.
you. I have a lot of them, but some of them I not want their names to be mentioned,
Yeah,
right?
that's okay. That's
So that's
okay.
fine.
We say thank you to all her
Say thank
customers.
you to all our clients.
You guys are the,
Yeah,
the people making the business
yeah,
work.
yeah.
So we thank you all. Yeah, like you said, tell us.
Confidentiality, right? Yeah,
Zainab said, how can we get it in Nigeria?
that's the problem. They don't have it in Africa yet. But
Mm.
if you have a family member that lives abroad, they can buy it for you and send it to you.
You know what, Zainab? We
Yeah.
can start stocking it in our Emery store. We have a shop in Nigeria in Atoshodi. So where we stock Emery products as well. So we can start stocking juice plus there. Yes, Zainab said, thank you all for the patronage. Iyalaje, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Iyalaje is a WINLAB woman. Iyalaje is a very, very active WINLAB woman. Aha, you are a WINLAB woman, Mrs. Oyelowo.
Yes, I am.
Tell us, shed more light on that.
Oh, I'm a WinLab woman. I happen to be the vice president of WinLab, courtesy of my sister and all the WinLab ladies. Thank you for
Fantastic.
carrying me along. I'm sorry, most times I miss the meeting because of my kind of work. but, but I really enjoy it because you're lifting each other up. Women lifting women.
Yes.
And when we women are happy, our household, our family will be happy.
Yeah.
Once there's no stress, once we're happy, everybody is happy. The whole community is happy. So go WinLab. I'm rooting for you.
Go, we love. Zainab said, "Why, Vice President, ma? It's nice to meet you, ma." Zainab is a Willa baby too. She's our
Thank you,
latest
Zena.
member.
Pleasure meeting you.
She's our newest member. So she said,
Thank you.
"Wow,
Pleasure
Vice
meeting
President,
you.
she's excited." Zainab is a very active part of us. So, okay, if let's say someone is new in the UK as a young woman and they're probably a graduate from Nigeria, but they haven't, maybe they're a student of postgraduate studies or something. What would you advise them do? How can they find their footing in the UK?
Plus, they're still a student.
Yeah, like whilst they're still a student, like a postgraduate student, or if they are just here to work or something, what would you suggest?
In terms of what, like business or
Business side hustle.
side hustle? I think here a side hustle a lot depends on the people that you know, because with where living in the UK, you need a lot of support from friends and family, but you could come up on your own. Right now is the golden age of social media, so you can use the tools such as TikTok, Instagram, all forms of social media to help get the word out there. right now it's quite easy to spread your message even without friends. Like friends are good because it helps show that okay, this person is supporting, maybe I can support, and it helps like but what's that phrase? Word of mouth is one of the best ways to get your products out there, especially because of integrity and trust. When someone that you know tells you about a certain product, you're more likely to go for it than through social media. But social media shows your message to the masses. So I would say get very social media savvy. Get on your phone, look at the trends. What is this person doing? Look at people in the same line of business as you. Look at what they're doing. Always stay learning. That's one thing that everybody needs to do, no matter what line of work you are, no matter if you're a woman, no matter if you are an entrepreneur, whatever you're doing, always stay learning is my biggest motto. But two things that really help you when it comes to business, especially in this country, are friends and family support and social media, becoming social media savvy.
Fantastic. So basically, if you're new in the UK, the first thing you want to see is what people are doing in the UK. So go on social media if you want to do. I'm just recapping
Not
on what.
necessarily what people are doing. You can do something new and different, but try and use the formulas that people have already done to like. So if something works, don't fix what's
Don't
wrong.
reinvent the wheel.
Yes, don't reinvent the wheel.
Don't be like me.
But
Sometimes.
originality is always appreciated.
Okay, thank you very much, Kay. So Big Sis, let's say I'm new in Canada. I'll put the same question to you. And I want to go into side hustle. I know you say you're not the best of business women, but you could be, because whatever you put your mind in, you always excel in it. So let's say I'm new in Canada, I don't know anybody, and you're the first person I come to, and I want to start a side hustle. What would you suggest I go into?
Well, side also in Canada. I don't know much about that, to be honest. It is
Okay.
career-wise.
Career-wise, side business. I
Okay,
mean,
okay.
something on the side to make
Career-wise, yes. I so say go into healthcare.
okay.
It can be a PCA, PSW, or nurse, or wherever. Go into healthcare. It's
Okay.
you're going to find a job easily, quicker than just being a layman.
Okay.
And it doesn't really matter. It depends on where you live. Because one thing, when we were living in Mississauga before we moved up here, I
Yeah.
thought being a medical assistant is going to be this way. Well, we got there, I couldn't find a job as a medical assistant. And while I was in Mississauga, it was flourishing. People were getting jobs. But here, it didn't work that way. So you really need to do your homework to know, okay, this location, this city, where do they live? You have to go city by city.
Mm,
You can't just say the province. It depends on where you reside.
mm.
It all depends on, and your community, right? It all depends on their needs and their wants.
Okay,
So,
Naija, sorry, sis. Naija for sure asked a question. They said, please, what is this show all about? This show is called WinLab. It's a show about women in leadership and business. We invite different women every week to talk about their career or their business, to give us advice and to share knowledge with us. That's basically what it's about. It's a women's hangout hour. It comes up every Tuesday at 8 p.m. So if you're a woman, either in Nigeria, in diaspora, anywhere in the world, you might want to look out for this show. You can ask questions. We will treat your question on the show. If you type in your question, get involved in the conversation, type in your question, and we will we'll pin your question to the top, and we'll discuss your problem. If there's a problem, if there's a question on career, on business, if there's something personal, today's topic is the complete woman. We have defined the complete woman. If you have just joined us, you might want to watch the replay after the show. So you might want to watch the replay after the program to watch everything we've discussed prior to you joining. And if you're joining for the first time, I would urge you to please subscribe to the channel and click on the bell button so that every time we come back, you will be notified. You wouldn't miss any part of it. Zainab just asked the question, what are the health benefits of Juice Plus?
Oh, Juice Plus will surely help your skin.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to lose weight, there's some aspect of the Juice Plus that you're going to product that you're going to be taking for losing weight. It's going to help your digestive system. Juice Plus is just good for the family. Be it young, you can start taking it from 2 years old to whatever age, and it helps anyways. So, but you need to know what you like and what you don't like, because we have it in capsule form and they have it in gel, chewable forms for kids. But some adults prefer the chewable to the pills, and they have it in powder form. So, but it's very good. It's for wellness, total wellness,
Including immunity boosting. Including
we
immunity
have one that
boosting.
is what's it called now? The orange one. It's for your heart.
Omega Plus.
Omega Plus. That's for your heart.
That's for your heart, for your eyes and
eyes
everything.
and nails and what have
And it's
you.
not from the fish oil. The oils are not from the fish.
It's from the plants. Plants-based.
Yes, they're
Based,
vegan.
Yeah.
Yes. So if you're a vegetarian or a
Go
vegan,
they're
good for you. They're very, very good for you. So Zainab, you might want to go. I'll send you her website address. You might want to go on her website. Please type your web address on the chat. And,
okay, I will.
What's it? Let me type it and pin it. What's your? It's Juice Plus. / what? SHEYI Oyelewo.
I believe. I don't know it by heart. I need to look it up so I don't mess it up.
Okay. Okay, we'll pin that later.
Okay.
We'll pin that later.
Okay.
So, KOFO, can someone become a makeup artist without actually going to makeup school?
Yes. I'm sorry. Yes, especially in this day and age. Like, I learned everything I know off YouTube. And makeup artistry is mainly about practice, to be honest. Like, if you practice constantly, you'll know what you're doing. If you don't practice, you can't just say, okay, I'm going to pick up a brush and do a full face of makeup. You end up looking like a clown. But take things...
I've been practicing.
You've not been practicing.
My makeup is still not on point until you.
Your makeup is on point. Your makeup suits your face, and that is the aim of the game. You never come out looking like a mess.
Okay, I take that. Thank you. So you're saying to me that someone can learn makeup artistry without going to any for any training?
You don't. In this day and age, almost there's very few things that need formal training. So if you want to be an engineer, a doctor, a lawyer, formal training is needed. But almost everything else you can learn on the internet. So all you need to do is learn a few tricks and tips, application. But what's really going to teach you and what's really going to help you is practice.
Fantastic.
Dirty and do the work.
Fantastic. Wow. So if I continue to watch YouTube and watch your shows, my makeup will get better. No?
No.
Okay, what then?
Up from morning to night, from Sunday to Monday. But if you are not actually practicing, you're not going to learn. So it's like I can watch someone paint a Picasso painting, but that doesn't mean I'm going to know how to do it. I might know, okay, use this color, use this brush, use this, use that. I'll learn tips and tricks, but application is what's going to take you all the way.
Wow, Zainab, wow. Thank you.
Zainab say?
Look on the screen. Wow, Zainab. Wow. Continue to laugh at me.
She's not laughing at you.
What's she doing then?
She's laughing at me.
Yeah, right. She will laugh at her big sister. So, Sister SHEYI Oyelewo. Okay, you're busy?
I'm just typing the link.
Okay.
Yeah, you can
I'll go
go
back
ahead.
to K.
I'm listening.
That's okay. I'll go back to K. When you finish typing the link,
Okay.
then I'll post it. I'll go back to K. So
Okay.
K, you said you'll be launching your brand of mink eyelashes. Where can we find them?
So the website, I do have an Instagram currently, but I haven't launched or posted anything on there. But you're welcome to follow me. You never know. It might be the first 100 followers that get free lashes.
Yay.
So my
Is it the page I'm following?
yes, the page you're following.
Okay.
So my Instagram for my lashes is __ Ona Lash. So that is ONALASH.
Okay, so let me type it on the thing. __. So Instagram K Honor Lash, right?
Yes.
Honor
Lash.
Lash Instagram page.
I feel like as well, like makeup is
__ Honor Lash.
ONALASH.
Okay.
So I'm seeing Miss Sharon Obisheson's comments about makeup taking your time. As you can see today, I am barefaced. I feel like makeup is not a necessity. So it's something for fun. It's something to make you feel good. If it doesn't make you feel good or you're not enjoying it, it's definitely not a needed thing in your life.
Zainab said she can't wait for her
Oh,
lashes.
you're getting a full set. Year supply of lashes for Zainab.
Wow, Zainab. Why is it only Zainab getting a full year supply of lashes?
You get a year supply of makeup. I do your makeup every day.
Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Wow. So I'm not getting lashes.
If you want lashes, the lashes are here.
Abi, they're mine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's the link to get the lashes, to get Honor lashes on the page. Sis, have you sent me the
Yes, I have on WINLAB.
on WinLab? Okay. Okay. SHEYI Oyelowo .canada.juicelaws.com. Okay, so that's HT. Sorry, guys. You can continue your conversation while I do the typing.
No problem.
Go on, both of you.
Okay, you know what, Kay? I try to do my makeup. I'm not good at it. Whenever Christina is home, she helped, and it's always looking better. No matter how I try, I can't get
I
get
think
it right.
your makeup enhances your face and you look beautiful. You did your makeup today, right?
Yes.
And you look beautiful.
Thank
So
you.
one big mistake that a lot of people do is that they try to do a full face like on day one. When you're practicing makeup, don't start at the end. Don't start at like the biggest type of makeup that you like. Start with something simple. Okay, I like makeup, but I'm not sure where to start. Okay, today I'll do mascara. Once I get really good at mascara, let me add powder. Oh, okay, I like this powder thing. I'm good at it. Let me add concealer. You pick up things along the way, so you don't have to go full face on the first time. Like if you're struggling with full face, strip it back a little bit. Start with something simple. Okay, I'm not so good at makeup, but I like my lips. Let me put lip liner and lipstick on. Okay, I'm comfortable with this, but I need a bit more coverage. Let me put powder on. Okay, from powder, I go to liquid powder. So you just pick and choose, and sometimes you go forward, you step back. You don't really need to do the full face of makeup.
Thank you.
But you look beautiful.
Thank you. You too.
And I said earlier, you look like Janet Jackson.
Oh, thank you, King.
You're welcome. Oh, where did Mom go?
Mom said you should continue your conversation. That's what Mom said.
Oh, we did, but we didn't know you were going to disappear. We missed you.
Okay. I'm coming. I'm still posting for Sheyi Oyelowo. Okay.
This show is going on YouTube, right?
Yeah, it's on YouTube right now. It's live on
Okay, so
YouTube.
we'll paste everything immediately.
Okay, so it's here now.
Okay, that's great.
So it's here now. Oh, Mrs. Anot Owolabi is here. Good evening, ma. Thank you. Welcome. And then Zainab is dancing, basically. Zainab is dancing because she's getting free products.
Me, I want free heels. Nothing free in this life.
Niger for sure, I can see you are a man. Niger for sure said, is this show about women only? Yes, sir. If you want to watch anything about men, you can join us on Saturdays where we discuss Nigeria. We discuss matters arising every Saturday morning. If you want to watch about youths, come back on Sunday, 3 p.m. UK time, where we discuss their parents. The young people will write to their parents. We read letters from the young people to their parents, and the parents too. We will have some parents that will come here and sit gidigba and defend our
Youth and parents
position.
debates.
Youth and parents will debate on Sundays. And if there's any program you want to suggest, go ahead and suggest, because we're building our channels. We're open. If you want to be a presenter with Podium International, send in your messages and we will talk, we'll discuss. So you can send a message to info@podiumtv.co.uk. I repeat, I'll post it, info@podiumtv.co.uk. But on WINLAB is all about women and issues affecting women. We will go into health talk, women's health talk next week. We're going to look for somebody to come and talk to us about fibroids, about issues affecting women's health, about menopause, about things. It's about women. This show is for women by women. Men are not invited. Sorry?
You said for women by women. I said about women.
About women. Is program of the women by the women for the women.
Democracy.
Women crazy is women crazy. We love crazy. Program about women for the women by the
By
women.
the women.
That's what the show is about.
Look
at what he said.
The follower.
Look at what he said. He said, yeah, wow.
I just received a follow from one of your viewers today. Thank you so much for following.
Thank you for following. Who's that?
Remy.
Oh, thank you very much for following. Thank you for following. This is what the show is about. We bring people, we hope and pray that you being on the show will help your business, will showcase you to the world, tell people about what you do. Bring it on. Tell them. How many people will bring you on a show for free that you have to pay nothing to come and advertise yourself and advertise your business? Feel free to come on board. We're open. If you want to get involved or you want to be a guest on our show, send a message to info@podiumtv.co.uk. info@podiumtv.co.uk. That's what the program is all about. Oh yeah. Sheyi Bishop said, a happy woman, a happy home. Yes, a happy woman, a happy home. Auntie Anot, thank you very much, ma. We are all the best. We work together. We do this together. The Yoruba people will say, Eyoko Kinjawade. Because of you guys, that's why we're here. It's because we have people to talk to. If we have nobody to talk to, we can't be talking to ourselves and just be hoping and praying that somebody runs into the program someday. But because we have people who want to hear from us, who wants to learn, we want to learn as well. We want to keep learning. We invite every woman to join this show every Tuesday at 8 p.m. UK time. Now, we have about 5 minutes to go. Let's use the 5 minutes to discuss KOFO Big Mommy's show that's called Let's Talk. It's about relationships, it's about family, it's about home, it's about self-development and self-care, self-help. Let's talk about it. As a young woman, what would you like to see on the show? Because the show debuts tomorrow at 6 p.m. That is every Wednesday on Podium International TV on YouTube, Podium Radio and Television on Facebook, and very soon on Podium .international website on our online TV is going to be launching soon as well. So every Wednesday at 6 p.m. UK time, 1 p.m. Canadian time. However, tomorrow's show is not going to run at 1 p.m. Canadian time because Canada changed their time 2 days ago, and it takes a week for the UK to change their time. So we're going to have a bit of a mix-up. So tomorrow's show, tomorrow is the 16th of March 2022. So whenever you're watching it and you hear tomorrow, if it's past 16th, then you're watching a back show. So tomorrow, the 16th of March 2022, the show will air at 2 p.m. Canadian time, 6 p.m. UK time, and 7 p.m. Yoruba time. Thank you. 2 p.m. Canadian time, 6 p.m. UK time, and 7 p.m. Yoruba time. Thank you. I know some people say, why did you say Yoruba time? I'm a Yoruba woman now. So, KOFO, as a young woman, what would you like to see on a show like that? What would you like the show to do for you?
I think one thing is how to deal with the pressures of not getting married before your 30s. I think that's the thing
I don't get that.
Okay. Like a lot of young women that's come from African homes, once you hit 25, everybody's asking you, when are you getting married? When are you having children? And things like that. And then once you get to 30 and you don't have a husband and you don't have any children, people start to look at you like you're a failure. So I think it would be helpful to know how to cope with the pressures of that situation.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you.
Big Mommy, something you need to note so that you'll be able to deal with that, because I know a lot of young women would want to know and see what you can do, because they know that you will be the bridge between them and their parents. You be the bridge between them and their parents. Pressure up and down. Yes, Miss Obishason, pressure up and down. That's what she just said. Zainab, what would you like to see? What would you like to watch on Let's Talk? Remember, Let's Talk is going to be an interactive show. Mrs. Oyelowo is the host, is going to be the host. I'm the producer. I will be pinning, I'll be there, making sure that your voices are heard. I'll be pinning your comments. In fact, KOFO might be the producer to be making sure that everything, because KOFO and our Big Mommy, they're just, 5 and 6. She's happy to even be the producer. Yes, I think KOFO will be the producer of Let's Talk, so that she would be deciding on which comments to pin, so that comment that is being pinned is a discussion point where we'll be discussing. However, tomorrow's show is not going to be live. It's going to be recorded because of the time change. It's going to be recorded. Sometimes they'll be live, sometimes they'll be recorded. If they're live, you will get your voice heard. Your voice is heard live on the show. You would discuss.
Sorry, just to interject, for pre-recorded shows, you can always send in your questions beforehand, and the topic can be treated on the day.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Good idea. Thank you.
Thank you. So, yes. So, like KOFO just said now, you can send in your comments to Let's Talk. I think I'll confirm that. Let's Talk at podiumtv.co.uk. Let's Talk doesn't have apostrophe. It's LETS talk at podiumtv.co.uk. The email is not up yet. The email address will be up from tomorrow because the show debuts tomorrow. The email address will be up from tomorrow morning. So you can send in your comments and she will deal with it. She will treat your topics. She will treat your comments. Mr. Oyelowo is, she told you, a teacher. She's been teaching since she was in her teenage, right? Like age 18 or thereabout. And she's in her 50s now. Obviously, she's my big sister, so she's in her 50s. She's a teacher, a mother, a mentor. I always tell you,
And
she
sweet big
raised me.
mommy.
Go for sweet big mommy. She, like I said, she raised me. Basically, she raised me. Even though she's my sister, she was more there for me than anybody else. Mrs. Olabi said, up Kofo. Kofo the producer.
Thank you, Mom.
Kofo the producer. So please, I urge you guys, share this program. Share it with people who are going to need it. Join the program tomorrow. It's Let's Talk. I'll be there as well participating. Kofo will be there producing the program. I will be there participating in the program. I will be commenting. I'll be reading your comments as well, doing everything. In fact, if you want her to bring you on, she might be able to even bring you on live. So let's do this together. Let's bear our minds. Let's just rub our minds. So before we go, thank you. Oh, IT support and services from Ireland, from Republic of Ireland said, well done, we need to see more of yous, all of us. That will happen. IT support and services is one of our technical team. If you the big project coming up, they are behind it. IT support and services, shout out to you. Thank you very much. They are one of the reasons why you're seeing us clearly now. Why they are at the back end of the TV platform, making sure everything works. King Kaiser in the building. King Kaiser, shout out to you. Okay. Niger for sure said, talk about health issues. Okay, Sister Me, they want you to also touch on health issues. So please be writing all these things down everywhere. It's even good that the WINLAB shows come before the Let's Talk. So we'll also be mentioning it on the show.
And getting topics.
And getting topics. So because it's a show that we are doing together. You can see it's not a monologue. It's Let's Talk. It means whatever you are bringing on board is what we're going to deal with. So health issues, we want to hear about health issues. We want to hear about peer pressure, parental issues, pressure from people to get married. So we're going to be treating a whole lot of things. That helps me because that means I don't have to even be treating with all those topics anymore. That means I can just focus on team success. For me, I want to talk about money, how you can make money, how you can make money, wealth. I'm a wealth coach. I'm a success coach now. By the way, if you're watching this program today, anywhere in the world, and I say anywhere in the world, this is my book, Success in Phases. It's a journal. Remember when Mr. Oyelowo said, if you have issues, write it in your journal. I will send you a free copy every episode. If you're in the UK, free postage. If you are in Ireland or anywhere in Europe, you pay for your own postage. Anywhere else in the world, you pay for your own postage, or you get the free book. So the money. Oh, wait on. Yes, Sister Sheo, money. This is all I want to talk about now. My sister is here now. She's here to do the Let's Talk part of things. I will still talk. It doesn't mean I'm not going to talk, but she will help us to deal with issues. She has more wisdom. She's been there before me. She raised me. Can you know where my sister is talking? You know, you will understand what runs in the family now. But the book for free, you have to answer a question. Today I will give my big sister the honors of telling people, ask them a question. If they get the answer correctly on this show right here, right now, they will win the book. And after the book, there is also something, because it's still International Women's Month. There is something we call Virgin. Virgin is for the complete woman. You can also win that. It will help you become a proper woman, a complete woman. It takes care of something called bacterial vaginosis. That is the imbalance between the good and the bad bacteria in your V area. You know what I mean? Your pot of soup. The good the good and the bad bacteria there, it takes care of it. It nourishes your ovaries. It nourishes your ovaries. It goes straight into your womb and cleanses everything. It balances you out as a woman. If you have thrush or anything to do with that area, anything gynecological like reproductive system, this is your go-to product. This is what it looks like. I'm going to bring it out. This is what it looks like. It comes in a tube where you use one use, and you use it. There's 6 of this in a carton. There is 6 of this in a carton, and you get it for free. It's £49.99 if you're going to be buying it. We're doing a sale. If you go to www.TAC Virtual Mall, Zainab, TACvirtualmall.com, TAC Virtual Mall. I think I'm going to type that. You can buy it for £49.99 if you want. But if you want to get it for free, I will let KOFO be the one to throw the question tonight for that.
No. KOFO, I'm not prepared for it. For you, go ahead.
Oh, Sister Big Mommy, you are throwing the question for the book.
Okay.
There are 2 questions. Sister, you're throwing a question for them to win the book. Throw a question on anything that happened here tonight. Let them answer us. Let's see whether they've been watching or paying attention. So, Sister Me, here you go. Throw a question and let them answer to win a book.
What if they all get the questions right? What if they all get the answers right?
They don't get the book.
They don't get it?
Yeah, if they don't get the answer right, they don't get the book.
If they all get it right.
No, the first person to get it right.
Okay.
The first person to get it right. First
okay.
Singer.
Okay, are we ready for that now?
Yes, we are.
What was my first professional career?
Fantastic.
Can I win?
No. The question is, what was her first professional career? Some people will wish they could rewind fast. Let's rewind quick. We'll give you time. What was her first professional career? Her first career, her first profession in life. She said it here tonight. Jude, IT support and services for where? You came late now. You came late. No, you didn't get it right. See, men, no, men too. Okay, men is book sharp. Men can win the book. Sorry. Next week you will arrive on time. What was her first professional career? She said it right here, right now, tonight. And we still went back on it. We talked about it again about 20 minutes ago. Hey, the good thing about live program is you cannot rewind while we're on live. I'm waiting. What was her first professional career? I'm waiting. You get the book for free. You only pay for postage. You get the book for free. It's a journal. It will help you. KOFO, tell them about this journal.
Oh my gosh, this journal. I started using this journal on January 1st. And then I don't know what happened after January. I started being lazy. I stopped using it. And I tell you, my life has been upside down since I stopped using it. When I was using it, everything was in order. Everything I wanted to do, I was completing tasks. And then after I stopped using it, I've been so disorganized. So this really helps you organize your thoughts and organize your life. This book is really a great help.
Thank you. We have a winner. Mrs. Arnott was the one with the fastest finger. And guess what? She also
congratulations.
posted her vagine. I can just post them together because she won the vagine last week. She was our guest on this show last week. Mrs. Arnott Owolabi, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Hey, Kaiser, you want to win my book? Come on. You told away. Have you finished using it?
The more the merrier.
Can you imagine? He wants to win the
yes
class for 6 months. He wants a year supply. And then Mr. Bishop said a teacher, a good one.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
But you didn't win the book, Shao. Now, the question for the Virgin KOFO, don't make it too soft too.
It's not going to be soft, but it's subjective.
Oh, we don't want subjective. Yes or no answer, proper answer. Please, we don't want subjective answer. Don't cause katakata here tonight. Somebody's winning my £50 products.
Since you don't want the subjective question, the introspective question, I was going to ask, what makes a successful woman, but we don't want to answer that one.
No.
I will ask, what was the career that I passed up on?
Good. Kaiser, you're not allowed to answer. Kaiser. What was the career KOFO passed up on? The career she gave up. The career she gave up.
Oh, it's quiet.
Everybody there like, why did I arrive late? Oh my God. Kaiser said the book will not last my lifetime. It's wise to stock up. He wants to stack up. Well,
I have that book. I've seen a difference in my life from when I was using it and when I was.
That's what she said, medicine. Oops. I had to support medicine.
Funnily enough, I always wanted to be a doctor when I was like 5. And then I started thinking, I can't.
They don't know. They'll start gambling now. They'll start gambling.
Engineering, no.
They don't know. They'll start gambling now. They said medicine. Oops. Medicine. Call. Niger for sure. I'm even going to go and visit your page, your channel. Niger for sure is not engineering.
I like how interactive everybody is being today.
Yeah, I like the vibes. Theater.
Nobody might win a thing.
This Niger for sure is a gambler.
It seems like nobody's winning Virgin tonight.
Nobody's winning Virgin tonight. Only the guests won Virgin last week as well. And today too, our guests are going to win a box of Virgin each anyway. They're going away with a box of Virgin, courtesy of TAC Virtual Mall. Where is my website?
Wait, I get Virgin?
Yes, you get Virgin. You get Virgin.
You people guess my career choice. You want this?
You get Virgin. Big Mommy gets Virgin.
So
one more Virgin. Sorry?
Thank you.
I said a whole pack or a single one.
A whole pack for being on the show. A whole pack. A whole pack.
On PITV.
On PITV, yes. So thank you to TSC Virtual Mall now.
Thank you.
Thank you, TSC Virtual Mall.
No, say one by one. Say one by one. The official sponsor of the WINLAB show is TSC Virtual Mall. Thank TSC Virtual Mall one by one.
Thank you, TSC Virtual Mall. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the program. Thank you for Virgin.
Virgin.
Thank you for Virgin.
A happy woman, making you a happy woman.
We'll see.
Let me tell you the secret of Virgin about Virgin. used by women, enjoyed by men.
Ah.
It's not you that will tell me whether it's nice. It's Mr. Oyelowo. So for what is that? Are you not a woman? Are you not a woman? I don't understand though. IT support and services. The last time I checked, you're a man, no. Why are you
enjoyed by men?
Virgin?
He wants to enjoy virgin.
He wants to enjoy. Oh my God. KOFO.
I shouldn't be a guest. I should be a commenter.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He got his shot. So you want it. You can give it to your madam. Law.
Yes.
Law.
I was once going to be.
She studied international law and diplomacy. She's a graduate of international law and diplomacy. And when she got to the
And I was
UK,
this close.
yes, she also wanted to do LLB. She's a graduate of ILD, and she wanted to continue with LLB before she changed her mind. Beautiful.
Do you know who studies ILD as well? Zainab.
Zainab, yeah, I know. Naja for sure said, please, your question is hard.
They said I should give you a hard question. I wanted to give you an easy, well, not easy, but
you must win next time. Yes, you must win. Thank you, man. Thank you, Auntie Anot. Thank you very much. Now, the last segment of the show, we've overrun our time, but the last segment of the show, it's our culture on this show that you sing for us. Yes.
Not me.
Both of you, one at a time.
Sing
for us, even if it's for 1 minute.
Ahead of time.
Even if it's for 1 minute.
I have another appointment at 9.
You're singing for us. Sing. Even if it's lullaby. Even if it's rocking my baby on the treetop. Sing. Even if it's lullaby.
Oh, you're bad.
So we're starting with Big Mama.
I got too much.
Okay.
Big Mommy.
You know, I love to sing, but right now that you just mentioned that, everything disappeared. But I would say,
Naija for sure.
I don't know. Give me something, Kay.
Endless Love.
Man,
I don't. For that one. Okay, let me say, okay. You want to bamba, eh? You want to mix with the you don't get like milk, water drop up, eh? See how the game goes?
You see how the thing goes?
You want to mix with the big boy, huh?
Yeah.
Like water drop up, eh?
Yeah.
See game go?
Yeah.
See how the game go?
Yeah.
How will I follow up after this?
Well done, Big Mommy. It's KOFO's turn to dance.
Good night. Thank you for having me. I enjoyed coming on the show.
Oga KOFO.
TSC Virtual Mall for sponsoring this video.
Oga KOFO.
Good night. Thank you.
If you know you want to collect your present, you better sing.
Bye-bye.
You better sing.
Thank you.
No, don't mind her. She's just okay. Oga KOFO, you need to sing.
How can I follow up the wonderful performance that my big mommy just did? I think we should put a show on that.
They said you rock, Mama.
Thank you.
And then Auntie, you the rocker. Naija for sure said Auntie, you the rocker. You wanna bamba? You wanna chill with the big girls? You the rock, water drop car. See how the thing goes? Yeah.
Mom is loving the.
Oh yeah, Kofo, your turn to sing.
Give me any song and I'll sing it.
No, I'm not giving you no song. You give us a song. You give us a song.
Tell
If
me any song.
Tatiana is still owing us a song, go. Last week her sound went off and she did not sing for us.
Okay,
Anything I bring her back, she will sing 2 songs.
I owe you.
No, you're not owing me. Sing. We're waiting. You are the one keeping us here. We need to go and sing.
I don't know.
Oga, sing. If you know you want, that song that you said you wanted today on that day, you better sing.
You are my African queen.
Yeah.
The girl of my dreams. You take me where I've never been. You make my heart go ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh,
you are my African queen.
I'm done.
No, I've not sang it too.
I don't know the rest.
No.
Just like the sun lights up the earth, you light up my life. Mm-hmm. You're the only one I've ever seen with a beautiful smile. And just yesterday, you came around my way. You changed my whole life. You turned my whole scenery with your astonishing beauty. Oh, ooh, ooh.
Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. It was really nice. It's really nice hanging out with you tonight. I love every bit of it. I enjoy every bit of it. I love having you, talking to you anyway. Sammy, I can talk to you till daybreak. And Kofo too. Kofo spent the whole day with me. We were gisting, checking out a few things, and we knew that this show was going to be lit. We're going to be lit, especially with Sister Sheyi Bishop on board, and Not Zainab. Naija for sure, thank you for rocking this night with us. IT support services, all of you, we appreciate you. We thank you. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to the channel, to Podium International TV channel, and hit the like button, hit the bell button, so that you will know every time we come on board. And we are here every Tuesday. It's a women's hour, WINLAB hour, every Tuesday at 8 p.m. GMT, 8 p.m. UK time. You can work out the time zone for wherever you are. But just know that it's 8 p.m. UK time every Tuesday, where we'll be discussing everything that concerns women, including women's health, women's mental well-being, emotional stability, business, everything. And if you want to showcase your business, you know where to come. You want to
I got a follower from this show, so
yes, exactly.
A show. So imagine 20 shows down the line.
Exactly. So this is just the second episode. So thank you for joining us. Thank you for staying with us. If you would like to join the Women in Leadership and Business, reach out to Sister Sheyi Bishop or send an email to info@podiumtv.co.uk. I repeat, info@podiumtv.co.uk. So we'll see you next week, Tuesday at 8 p.m. on Podium International TV on YouTube, and Podium Radio and Television on Facebook. Tomorrow, we will be back. Mrs. Sheyi Oyelewo will be back on Let's Talk at 6 p.m. UK time, 2 p.m. Canadian time, 7 p.m. Yoruba time. From myself, Tisolabe Adeko, I'll say thank you. Let's hear the last words from Sister Sheyi. What's your parting gift for us?
The parting gift is going to be, we are all in this together. Let's mind the way we treat others. Do unto them as we want to be treated. Have a good one. Remain blessed.
Thank you. I love you. Koforola, what's your parting gift?
My parting gift is, I have to think about this one. I didn't think you were gonna ask me.
What would you like to say to young people?
My parting gift is always be grateful for what you have. Count your blessings.
Thank you very much. I'm grateful to have you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for
It's
having me.
always fun. I love you guys. You know
We'll
that.
be back.
I don't even need to say it. I love you with everything in me, with all that I am. If I have to come back to this world, I want to be dropped in this family. This family.
We're
I just
having
see
you.
you as my sister. I wouldn't have any other person as my daughter. But this girl that looks just like me.
Okay.
I love you so much.
Love
I
you
love
back.
you.
Thank you for
Thank you,
having me.
everybody. Bye, everyone. God
Bye,
bless
everyone.
you.
Bye, WinLab.